Welcome back to Let's Play SaGa 2 Hihou Densetsu. This is Big Los, and we're going to take on the last defense system. I switched the team title back to a positive team title because we're going to do this event real quick. Right before you do the boss, you have an event. Yes, yes, yes. Which reminds me. So how could Glenn talking about that remind you of that, Schala? And why did you say something when you first saw it? No. Alright, so let's go and get this buried treasure that Schala just remembered about. It's over here. Let's equip the excavate map ability. And let's see what's in this treasure that was so important. Spirit Magatama? What does this thing do? Okay, so if we de-equip the Sunblade and we equip this, it improves all of our abilities by 10 points, and you can use it with the Power Exosuit. So, I gave it to Crono because Schala has 2 abilities in their 90s, while Crono only has 1. See, if we boost up Crono's spirit, and I did a lot of grinding to get his spirit even up to 59, but now that it's closer to 70, I've equipped him with a Staff of Healing, so now he'll be able to do some healing as well. Even though I was using it, and it's not at maximum, it doesn't have the 15 uses, it has 9. But that should be enough, I'm hoping. So let's go take this out again, and we'll see just how much harder the final boss is. Let's go! Okay, so the boss is gonna start out pretty much the same as he did last time. So we're gonna do pretty much the same attacks that we did last time. We're gonna use the Psycho Gun instead of Flare for right now. And we're gonna use just regular elemental attacks on the last defense system because it affects all the 4 gun batteries around it. And we are gonna be using Threads of Fate. There it goes, and we have a form change. I think it kind of looks like a TIE Interceptor a little bit. Alright, so now we have the 9 attackers, so we're going to use this glass sword, because when we use it as a... or with a combo, I should say, it'll do a lot more damage to everything. If you just use it regularly, it just does damage to one enemy. With the combo, it does this final strike. Gets rid of all of them and saves our uses of flare. Mega Smash. Alright, so now we just got 1 enemy left to deal with. So why don't we, I guess, maybe use this Gungnir. And we'll cure Robo, he took some damage. And we'll keep using elemental damage on this thing. No, it doesn't really do that much damage though. I think I could do more damage with Excalibur. Maybe I should just use that. Plus I got the 7th sword. Ouch. See, this thing does a lot more damage than the previous version. Hopefully Schala will be able to get off her cure, and she does. She was first last round. Or this round, I should say. Oh, that's good, and it didn't even have a turn to go. Alright, so now we have the humanoid transformation. Remember last time this was the final form. And it's shooting out these cancelers, which prevents links with the threads of fate. But since we're using them now, it's kind of a priority to take these things out. So, no, I think we should use the bow, and then we'll use Excalibur. And Schala doesn't have any regular attacks, and neither does Glenn. They only have magic. And I think these things are strong against all magic. And here's the dreaded Starbuster. Which is funny, it does more damage to Schala than Crono, even though Shala's defense is higher. See, there goes one. We're gonna have to waste another turn taking the other one out. And we'll have both Glenn and Schala heal up. Well, looks like that was a waste. Well, I'm surprised he didn't do another Starbuster. Usually that's all the attacks that this guy does. Alright, well now we can do the 7 sword since we have the combos once again available. Since it's only on one enemy, it'll do massive amounts of damage to him. See, I want to save the flares for later. And unfortunately, it didn't let me do the combos for the 7 sword, but it still let me hit, though. Oh, now we get to face this white one. And it's almost like the first version of the black one that we were fighting earlier. It still has 4 gun batteries, but so we'll use enemy group attacks on the center. Oh, and that boosts up everyone's ability. Very good. Alright, seems to do more damage to the surrounding cannons than it does to the central. It seems like it doesn't do any damage to the central one. And they are all destroyed. So now we get the other one back. So let's use the Hell Wheel again, and I guess we'll do the 7th sword. Now, my agility isn't in the 90s, so there's a possibility that I could miss. I hate this attack. Alright. Just remember to have one of your healers actually do a heal every round. Yeah, we'll have Glenn do the heal. And then we'll do as many combos as we can. Okay, so that was a waste this round, but it was good precaution to take. Oh, and what's going on now? Oh, we supposedly won, huh? See, this didn't happen last time. Remember when I said last time that why have 2 when you can join them together into 1? Well, this is that. Now we're really screwed. What is this light? Oh, great. Now we don't even have the benefit of the goddess Isis to help us. Not like we did before, and we have to take care of these cancelers all over again. So we're gonna have to waste 2 turns. We're gonna use the Leopard XG, we're gonna use Excalibur, and then we're gonna set our 2 magic users to heal. Because this guy does double Star Buster. Look how much damage he does. Oh man. See, if you get really unlucky and have this guy do one of those at the end of your round, and then the very next round he does it the first time, then you're toast. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's all blind luck with the random number generator. Okay, that one was a waste. Maybe it won't be a waste with Schala. See, there's no way you could take 2 of those hits in a row without a heal. Alright, now we can start doing combos again. So we'll use the Leopard XG on this guy, and then maybe we could try using the 7th sword. Should we do an attack or not? Or should we just heal? Maybe we'll have Schala heal, and then... yeah. Okay, well, at least we know now that we'll be all healed up by the next round. So let's use our combos, see if we can do some more damage. Now I wonder why it hasn't been allowing combos for the 7th sword. And now I missed because my agility is not in the 90s. So I guess we'll go back to using Excalibur. Alright, as long as this guy is going first, then you only need 1 healer to heal you every round. Now, if you don't have heal, get the Staff of Healing. You're gonna need it. Alright, I think we're making some pretty good progress. At least he doesn't heal 1,000 points every round like the Hanawa does. Oh great. Now we gotta deal with these cancelers again. Uh-oh. Oh, you had to go first this time, or second. Okay, so since we wasted a heal, I think we should do it once more. Yeah, we'll do the same attacks that we did last time. Fortunately, we're gonna have to waste our turn attacking one of the cancelers. And then we're gonna have to waste the next turn doing the same thing as well. Okay, this is bad. This is not good at all. We're gonna have to set both Schala and Glenn to do a heal. Hopefully they can get their turn off first. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're screwed now. And there goes Robo. Okay, we're nearly back up to full. And with Schala we are. Well, at least we can use the links again. We're getting pretty low on heals with Schala. Well, it looks like we are for Glenn too, but we can use a flare with links. And we'll get back up to full with Schala. Thank you. I think we'll just... Uh-oh, we got one heal left with you. And we're out flares. So why don't you do the flare, Schala, and then Glenn can do the heal. This is not good, especially if Glenn goes before the last defense system. Oh man, this is bad. I don't know if we'll be able to survive another one of those. That much damage will definitely take out Schala in the next round. You know what, I think we should do everybody with a heal. Just go all out with the healing. Yeah. Alright. We're able to get it off before the last defense system. Oh, we got more of these cancelers now? Okay, so I guess we wasted the other two heals. Let's fast forward. And I'm surprised that Crono actually does more healing than the other two dedicated magic users with the higher spirit ability. I'm gonna just have Crono do the healing now because he typically goes last, after the last defense system. Plus, his healing is a lot, though. And we got 9, or make that 7 uses of this thing left. So we're not going to be able to last very long. I'm trying to use the power of the goddess. Oh, so... it's not going to use double star buster in this round. I think if you make it to this point, then you're doing quite well. You know what? I don't think it'll do it the next round either. So let's try to use all of our attacks. Yeah, I was right. Trying to use the power of the goddess. I don't know what happens if it actually does get an attack off. Became unable to use the power of the goddess. Alright, let's have Crono do a heal this time in case it does a double starbuster. Oh, it's trying to do this thing again? Did it run out of uses of double starbuster? Alright, I guess we will attack with everything that we got. Alright, I think it's not going to do double starbuster anymore. I think we could actually win this thing. Alright, it's unable to use the power of the goddess. Oh, that's it? Alright, you saw it here. That's the first time I've ever done that. Alright. And yes, it was a lot harder when you use the Threads of Fate. But it is beatable, although you do have to get your abilities on your espers and humans up with a lot of grinding. What should we do now? Why don't we go explore? Okay. Yeah, but who made you? Was this explained in the first Final Fantasy Legend? I never was able to beat that game when I was a kid. For some reason, I just didn't really enjoy playing that game like I did enjoy playing this game. Alright. So we will beat the game on the hardest that it is, but that's actually not the hardest fight that you fight in this game. That would be in the second arena. And I actually am thinking about showing that off too. Now, instead of going to the elevator, why don't we go back and see if there's any, like, Easter eggs or anything like that. Let's go back as far as we can go. Now, it won't let you do any map abilities or go to the menu screen at this point, which is kind of weird. Oh well, maybe it figures, oh, it's the end of the game, you don't need to do any of that stuff anymore. Now, it's been a while since I played the original Final Fantasy Legend 2. I wonder if that map corresponds exactly to the original game. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything here, and you really can't do anything else, so we'll meet you back at the elevator. Alright, so we're back. So let's go on up and do the end of the game once more. Hey, we did it again. Yep. Now, when you're talking about the world, don't you realize that there are many worlds and we were traveling between all of them? So, aren't you talking about, like, the universe or the multiverse or something? Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. And here we go through the ending credits all over again. Now, I could do some bonus episodes. There's other things that I haven't shown off yet, like the first arena where you fight souped-up versions of all the bosses again. But if you die, then it's no big deal. You just get brought back. And the uses on your weapons and spells and threads of fate aren't consumed. They go back to what they were, whether you win the battle or not. And then the second arena, where you get some very rare items that you can't find anywhere else in the game. They don't exist anywhere else. I think you can also win items that the various gods were using in battle against you. I'm not so sure because I haven't actually done that before, so I'm only going off of what I've read. Now, it doesn't help that the only wiki for this game is in Japanese, and I don't read Japanese, so I don't know all the hints and tricks, tips, and all that. I have to get that secondhand from what I read on message boards and game facts and all that. And there still isn't a dedicated fact/walkthrough for this game. No one's bothered to write one. Well, hopefully these series of videos have been able to help for anybody who's decided to play this game. And I had a pretty good time playing it. Now, I'm not so sure about replaying it all over again just to get all the little things that I've missed. But if you would like to see some bonus episodes of the arena, or anything else for that matter, just let me know, and I'll see about doing it. So that's it for Let's Play SaGa 2 Hihou Densetsu, Legend of the Relics, Goddesses of Destiny. Oh yeah, don't forget this scene. You know, the famous one where Dad and the whole family jump out the window again. So we didn't really get a different ending. It's just a different boss for doing the Threads of Fate. It would have been nice if there was like a little bit extra in there. Oh, how touching. It's fan. The end, that's it. And I think I'm going to want to save what I've been able to build up so far, so let's save this for any New Game Pluses that theoretically might happen or might not happen. Is it okay to exit? No. Okay, well, that should be about it. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next LP, and tenga un buen dia.